A mysterious sound heard through parts of Fort Greene, Brooklyn has been driving some people, we are told, crazy.
Yeah.
Go. Holy fucking shit, guys.
A profound and extraordinary event has occurred in Jerusalem. Reports have emerged of an incredible miracle. Jesus and an angel appearing on the streets, captured on camera for the first time in over 2,000 years since his death, burial, and resurrection. Residents of Jerusalem are in shock. Eyewitnesses describe seeing a glowing figure of Jesus alongside an angel with a crowd gathered around in awe. This unprecedented scene has raised questions about whether this could be a sign of the second coming. What message might these divine beings be conveying to us? Before we delve into this remarkable footage, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and click the bell icon for all the latest updates. Let's explore this momentous event together. That I could be a victim right there. I got that on camera. There is far more proof to show that angels exist. From comparing it with the Bible's description of Jesus' second coming to theories about the figure being the Antichrist or one of many false prophets, the event that unfolded on a sunny day in Jerusalem was both astounding and controversial. On the Mount of Olives, a moment occurred that those present will never forget. People were in disbelief as they saw a shining figure descending from the sky, clad in a bright white robe and surrounded by glowing beings resembling angels. The first witnesses to this incredible sight were a group of pilgrims. They immediately thought of Jesus when they saw the figure, as it matched the traditional images and stories they had heard about him. Long hair, a full beard, and intensely piercing eyes. The figure seemed to glow from within, creating a scene of ethereal beauty. To witness such an event in Jerusalem, a city steeped in biblical history, made the experience even more convincing for those present. As if the sight of the glowing figure wasn't enough, the presence of angels added to the spectacle. These angels, glowing with pure light, had wings that sparkled and reflected the sunlight, enhancing their magical appearance. The people watching were overcome with happiness and amazement. Some were moved to tears of joy, while others prayed silently, grateful to witness such a miracle. News of this extraordinary sighting spread rapidly, and people flocked to the Mount of Olives, turning it into a bustling gathering place. Social media was abuzz with accounts of the event. People shared their personal stories and images of what they had seen. While some images were blurry, others were crystal clear, revealing every detail of the figures and the accompanying angels. Among all the recordings of this extraordinary moment, one image stood out, a white dove descending upon the central figure. For many, this symbolized the Holy Spirit, a powerful and spiritual presence. As more people gathered to witness the spectacle, a hush fell over the crowd. Everyone waited in anticipation to see what would happen next. Suddenly, the serene and powerful figure spoke. The message delivered was simple yet profound. Love one another and understand that forgiveness is the key to the kingdom of heaven. The figure also urged people to unite in compassion and work towards building a world where harmony reigns. Reactions to this message varied widely. Religious leaders and communities around the world were quick to respond. Some were firm believers in the miracle, while others demanded more proof before making any judgments. Meanwhile, authorities and scientists were busy trying to understand the event. They debated and analyzed, seeking to comprehend its nature and significance. People's responses to the event on the Mount of Olives were diverse. Some accepted it without question, viewing it as a genuine divine message. Others were more skeptical, asking for additional proof before believing. Theologians engaged in debates, attempting to discern the meaning and implications of this miraculous event. Was this a genuine message from the divine? Or was there another explanation? Regardless of the differing opinions, the event left a lasting impact on those who witnessed it and on the wider world. The sight of a shining figure descending from the sky, surrounded by angels, and delivering a message of love and forgiveness was a powerful and moving experience. It prompted reflection, debate, and a renewed sense of spiritual curiosity among many. Whether seen as a divine miracle or a phenomenon yet to be explained, the occurrence on the Mount of Olives is a moment that will be remembered and discussed for years to come. According to the Bible, Jesus promised before ascending to heaven that he would one day return to earth. This promise has been a cornerstone of Christian belief, and for centuries people have been waiting in anticipation for this moment, which they believe will be a time of great joy and celebration. The concept of the second coming of Christ is central to Christian theology and has served as a source of hope and inspiration for millions of believers throughout history. Believers around the world have dedicated significant effort to studying and analyzing biblical prophecies, particularly those found in the book of Revelation and other related texts, to understand when and how Jesus will return. This intense scrutiny has led to various interpretations and theories about the events that will surround his return. Some Christians expect a literal interpretation, envisioning Jesus physically descending from the heavens in a display of power and majesty. Others view the second coming more symbolically, seeing it as representing a spiritual awakening or transformation for humanity. Regardless of the specific interpretations, the return of Jesus is often associated with the idea of Judgment Day, a time when the righteous will be rewarded and the wicked will face punishment. This belief serves as a powerful motivation for many Christians. Forgiveness. Similarly, in recent news, the figure is reported to impart a message of peace and unity that touches the souls of everyone present. The teachings of Jesus in the Bible have had a profound impact on millions of people around the world, guiding them toward a life of compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. His message of peace and love continues to resonate with many, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. In today's world, where conflicts and divisions seem to be prevalent, the message of peace and unity that Jesus preached is more important than ever. People from different walks of life are seeking ways to bridge the gap and foster understanding among one another, much like Jesus encouraged during his time on earth. This call for unity and love is echoed in various forms, not just in religious teachings, but also in philosophies and movements that aim to bring people together for a common cause. From community outreach programs to international peace initiatives, the spirit of unity and cooperation can be seen in action across the globe. When news of a figure imparting a message of peace and unity reaches the public, it serves as a reminder of the enduring relevance of such values in our modern society. People are inspired to set aside their differences and work toward a common goal of harmony and cooperation, just as Jesus envisioned for humanity. In a world filled with challenges and uncertainties, the timeless message of peace, love, and unity continues to guide and uplift.